Are you ready to rock out with Teaser Talk? A podcast full of music, fashion, humor, and randomness. Here are your hosts, Donna and Hollie.
Happy Teaser Talk Tuesday. I hope you guys are having the most rad day today. Donna and I are super stoked because we have two super special guests with us today. Welcome two of the guys from the Stupid Heroes.
Oh man, thank you for having us. We were looking forward to this all week. So likewise. That's right.
That's awesome.
We're missing one guy. We are missing one guy. We wish he was here, but
he likes to sleep in and he doesn't like to answer phone calls.
So.
Yeah, you guys just make sure you represent him well.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll do the best we can.
That'll be a little hard.
That's a little hard. He's pretty wild. He's the crazy man of the group, so he does all the crazy.
Man. So when Holly first brought you guys my attention, she was like, there are these guys that I think we should interview next. And the first thing she showed me was the puke shake, the vomit shake. That's what it's listed on YouTube, the vomit shake. And honestly, I could not get through the whole video, which is great if you ask me, because I'm not a weak stomach person. You guys got me there. So you guys, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves before we start?
All right, you want to go first, man?
Well,
Introduce yourself.
I'm Garrett Darr,
a.k.a. Growth.
Yeah, everybody calls me Growth, Garrett the Ferret, all kinds of like weird shit. But yeah.
So Garrett is the dude who does all the great skits. He's the one who dresses up and does all the crazy stuff, a.k.a. like Donnie G, Dong. He's just everything, man. Myself, I'm Brady Hearn. Of course, I also play in Essential End, so I kind of juggle everything. So I guess more so for the Stupid Heroes, I do more of the film and editing and instigate a lot. So that's my job.
Nice.
So that's pretty much it. Yeah.
He makes some of the good ideas to make some of the videos just a little bit better.
Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? We gotta make it good. Yes.
Right.
And I guess we'll speak for Brock as well. Like I said, unfortunately he's not here, but I mean Brock, he's the guy that if you want to get the wildest stuff on video, like he will make it happen. Like if someone's like, I'm not gonna do that, he's gonna do it. And I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen many of the Snapchats. He's either nude, peeing in his mouth, vomiting, like
Breaking
himself. Like you name it, the kid does it, and he's not afraid to do it. So I wish he was here, but he's wild.
So he's a very important part of the group. So
absolutely. We get the gold with him. I mean, we do with Garrett as well, but we definitely get some killer gold with Brock. He does the gross stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he does the stuff that we do not want to do. I don't want to do either. I'm always filming.
I get talked into it sometimes, but not too many times. I got something to get in my head.
So let's start out by having you guys tell us how the Stupid Heroes came to be. Like, who was the mastermind behind it all, and how did everybody get involved?
I guess I'll start that off. I mean, Garrett kind of came in.
It was a little later.
Garrett came in a little later. We've actually been doing this for quite a few years now. Honestly, it kind of started with a good friend of mine I grew up with. His name's Corey Stetzel. So me and him kind of started the whole thing because, I mean, we grew up, I have an older brother, so he was into, the CKY trilogy stuff and Jackass. So, like, being the older brother, and I always hung out with him. So maybe it wasn't a good influence, but that's kind of what I grew up on myself. And I guess it more so started, I would say, big time. I mean, honestly, me and Corey were filming each other with, like, this poopy camera in, like, 6th grade, trying to, like, ramp, like, little cars and stuff like that. So that's kind of where it started. And then junior high school, that's when everyone started to meet. So I think we met, I probably would have been 7th or 8th grade. He's a little younger than I am. So I think junior high school is when everyone kind of met. I mean, I knew Brock, his brother, and Corey since we were, little kids, like 5 years old. But I would say it's been going on for quite some time. But it got serious more so junior high school. So, yeah, that's when it all started. And then the other thing is, too, we were going hard in high school. So that video you see with the vomit, that video is like 4 or 5 years old. And we were in high school then. So then we kind of stopped because, when you're in your high school and then you're all friends and stuff, everyone gets out of high school and everyone kind of splits.
Yeah.
So that kind of faded out for a little while. And then just within the last couple months, everyone got back together and decided why the hell not do it again. we had fun doing it before, so no one else is really doing it.
Yeah, what we got to lose, man.
Yeah, what do we got to lose? You know what I mean? As long as we're having fun, make each other laugh, that's what it's about. So
It is, yes. So you guys were featured on Rob Dyrdek's Ridiculousness. What was that like?
Oh man, dude, that was like the greatest feeling ever because I'm gonna say about 6 months ago. So like I said, that video is from like 4 or 5 years ago, and we always hoped for like Tosh.0 to like see it or something because we were like, this is so gnarly, like this deserves some recognition. And about 6 months ago, it was me and Brock. I remember it like it was yesterday. We were sitting on my couch, I think we were watching Ridiculousness. That was the weird thing. And I got a private message on Facebook from the executive producer of MTV's Ridiculousness, and I already knew what was going on. So I got on his profile and was checking, and then he sent me the message. I was like, I don't know if this is a hoax, someone messing with us or whatever. And he had in there, he's like, I'm so-and-so, and I'm reaching out to you because we came across your video on YouTube, and it's super gross, but we want to air it on season 9. And I was like, holy shit, like, it's going to finally get some recognition maybe. So I did my research. Actually, there's a couple of people who called me from MTV, and it all happened within like an hour. We had to go to my buddy Corey's work because he was working. We all met there and actually had to talk to MTV at his work. And we were on the phone with him for like 20 minutes. But it was like the most unreal thing. Like, I can't really explain how that felt. I mean, I was proud, but then like Corey wasn't proud because he's like, like there's me drinking vomit. Like, it's cool, but it's like I don't know if I want that on TV because there's many people have seen that. But I mean, I was definitely proud of it. I'd say I was pretty proud of it. It was a great experience to have that happen. So it's pretty wild.
That's awesome because you know what? That was actually going to be our next question is because we always see like on Jackass or shows like that where it's like, do not send us tapes. We do not take submissions to that. So we were trying to figure out like, is there truth to that?
Yeah, definitely. Because in ways, I would say definitely in ways. I mean, if you have a connect, maybe more so if you're like, you shoot out an email and like, hey, we're doing this, maybe type of thing. But I mean, they contacted us, and I mean, I was totally blindsided by it because it happened 4 or 5 years ago, and that's kind of how it started. And I think that's what really triggered us to want to bring it back because it's like, if someone on that high of a caliber is like, wow, this is gross, but it's really good. It's like, why not do it again? So we started up again.
It was gross, but we also weren't intentionally hurting ourselves either.
Yeah.
Like, they obviously see that we're intentionally hurting ourselves.
Yeah, right.
I'm good.
Yep. So, yeah, that was.
You guys had brought up CKY and Jackass, and so that's kind of what your videos reminded us of. So with that being said, I'm curious to know if you guys were to most compare yourself to one of the guys from either Jackass or CKY. So for example, we have talked about this in our group of friends because we were kind of into the same kind of video recording as adolescents. We thought it was fun too. So we've always kind of considered myself to be the Steve-O of the group and Hollie to be our own little Knoxville. So what would you guys say your place would be in that?
Oh man, that's a good question. Dude. I don't think we've ever,
I haven't really ever thought about that.
How have you never thought of that?
I mean, oh man, that's a tough one. I'd say Garrett. Like, Garrett reminds me of Brandon DiCamillo because of like how he dresses up and does the voices and stuff. I know he was more the CKY, but I mean that's who you remind me of. Like he can be so serious and do the most funniest things, and he never breaks like out and starts laughing. Like, he's so good.
I can cry.
What he does. Yeah, he's
like I can do. Good.
He's definitely like an actor. That's who you remind me of. And who do you think Brock?
Really, honestly, you just go in your closet and just throw me like suits from like the 80s, and I just put on ugly glasses, and you tell me to say stupid stuff.
That's what I'm saying. We just break out like my dad's old school clothes from like the 80s because he was in like a glam rock band back in the day. So we just take his clothes and put them on him. But yeah, I definitely say Brandon DiCamillo for you. Brock, I'd say for Brock, dude, he totally reminds me of a mix of Steve-O and Brandon Novak, for sure.
Yes.
They are very similar, very fucking similar, especially Novak. Him and Novak they have a lot of traits. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but they have a lot of similar traits, which is
Now,
crazy.
how about you? I'm kind of getting a Knoxville vibe just because, as you said, you're kind of the instigator.
Right.
For Brady, I could say a mix between like Little Bam and freaking Knoxville, because he does instigate some stuff.
I mean, Bam's an instigator too. He's definitely an instigator as well. But Knoxville, yeah. I mean, I guess I can see that. I can see that. I'll take that. Hey, that's a compliment, man.
I never thought about it like that. Like, that's actually a very good assumption. That he definitely John Knoxville.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Take it. I'll take it.
I like it.
I like.
Okay, that's awesome. So now we have a little game in store for you guys.
Oh,
So
man.
it's called Who Is That Fucked Up? You think you can handle it?
I guess we'll see what happens. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so we're going to ask you guys a series of questions, and it's
Okay.
up to you to tell us which one of you fits best for that answer. Now, I know Brock's not with this, but you can include him if you feel like he's going to most fit that question, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so first up is which one of you comes up with the craziest ideas?
Oh man.
Probably it has to be Brady. Brady does.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that one. I don't know. I think way too much. I'm always thinking. I mean to be like, oh yeah, me. But I would say, yeah.
I think
guess so.
we definitely make more ideas and like write more stuff down than we actually film and do.
Yeah.
We have so much stuff that we could go for like a year filming every day and just have stuff. Like
Also, I think I'd have to include. I know he's kind of in the background of things, but Brock's brother Dalton, he used to be a big part of it. He came up with the milkshake idea, and I think that was fucking clever as hell. So yeah, I would say him. I would say Dalton for myself, but
Dalton's a good one.
yeah, Dalton is a good one, dude. He's clever, dude. So yeah, that answers that one. Yeah.
Okay, so who can be a little bitch when it comes to trying new stunts?
Garrett, yeah. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I do stuff, but I don't really get asked to be like do anything. But yeah, I'd say Garrett.
This is the way
But he
the
ends up
stupid
doing
nerd works.
Yeah.
We make a video and we do one thing gross, and then like 5 seconds after doing that gross thing, Brady blurts out something else gross to do to keep it going, because you're already gross. Now you might as well do this gross thing because it's not as bad. You just did that.
Yeah, he's definitely the Knoxville. That answers that question.
That's
Okay.
awesome. Who's the most disgusting?
Oh, that's an easy one. That would be Brock.
What's like the most
I won't-
disgusting thing he's ever done, in your opinion?
Oh gosh.
Pissing in his mouth.
Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, that's pretty gross. I've seen him do some. I'm gonna say one of the grossest things I've seen that kid do, and I had the full video, I believe, on my Snapchat, but I didn't post it on Instagram. He took a dump in the toilet, and I had this idea for a really long time, and he just added some flair to it. So I wanted him to eat like cereal out of the toilet bowl. And he came home from work one day, and it was like 10 minutes later. I was like, dude, you want to do this idea today? And he's like, let's do it. So he took a dump in the toilet, flushed it. I poured Cocoa Puffs in the toilet, and he was eating it out. And he threw it back up in there, and he kept eating it. So that was one of the grossest things I've ever seen him do, other than like peeing in his mouth consistently and stuff like that.
That's
But,
like second nature for him.
yeah.
You know, I saw
Yeah.
that on your Snap, and I'm like, I was like, kind of like, it's like one of those things where you close your eyes, but you keep, you know, if you open one just to see. I was like, I
Yeah.
kept watching. I had to go back and replay it a couple times. So I was like, is that a water gun? Is he really like pissing in his mouth? So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's, that was pretty gross.
He really. Yeah, it's that. I'd say that's the grossest thing.
He's definitely Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
Better drink my own piss.
No doubt, dude. No doubt.
All right, so who is the first to volunteer to do a dangerous stunt?
Whew. Man, I think that'd be Brock again.
Probably Brock.
I'd say Brock, dude. He's definitely in it. Now, I mentioned before Corey. Like when Corey was really in it, he was definitely the number one guy to be like, I'll do it. But Brock is definitely taking the title for that one. for sure.
So who's just going straight to hell?
Probably me.
probably him after the video we made a couple days ago.
Oh my God.
That was there's a lot of pissed off people I hear from Brock's work that's seen the video. Did you guys see the one with
That
him
was the
dancing?
point of it. It was the point
At
to piss people off.
Yeah, the Hollywood video. Did you see it
Uh-uh.
with him in the screen? Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't even know if we brought up fucked up shit anyway. So we had an idea like a couple days ago because I work here at the social media place. We had like a green screen room and stuff, so I can pretty much do whatever. So we were like, all right, let's because we're actually working on a Stupid Heroes movie as well at the moment, and we wanted to get a shot of him in front of the green screen being stupid. So I was like, he had the idea, why don't I? Because what's trending right now? There's fires going on in California. And so I guess we thought it was a good idea to put him in front of the Hollywood sign on fire dancing to burn baby.
I did see that. I did.
It's really fucked up. We might delete that one, but I don't know. I haven't got it.
I don't actually want Hollywood to be on. I have friends that live in Cali.
Like he goes to college. He's going to California in like a month.
Yeah.
Like he's there a lot. He does BMX and stuff. So I mean, it's not like we're hating on it, but that's pretty fucked up because there are people losing their houses and shit out there. But we were trying to figure out a way to trigger people to get pissed off to like, okay, and then they tell their friend, they go watch it and just kind of blows it up. But
Right.
yeah, it's a bad approach, but I'm gonna blame it on him. So he's going to hell for that for sure.
Threw you right under the bus.
So
Okay.
Yep.
So,
that's the fucked up one.
oh goodness. So, who touches everyone excessively for no reason or just generally makes people uncomfortable?
Fucking Brock.
Brock.
Dude.
50%.
2 beers in that guy, dude.
Yeah,
he's like all over me. Like he'll hit dick like 8 times a night.
Yeah.
Like fuck, like
Oh yeah.
all the
much,
time,
like-
the whole time. You know what's up, bro? You
Yeah,
know,
always
like-
slapping ass and
Like
stuff.
all the time.
Dude, I came down the stairs yesterday and he seriously groped me, like he grabs for my wiener. Like I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? And this is not even on film. Like this is like his nature of the way he is. But that would be Brock. That would be Brock.
So who sings but probably shouldn't?
Definitely
Aw.
Garrett for sure. I love his songs. I do. But yeah.
Jesus, we have a band for the Stupid Heroes. Like we're gonna make our own music for like the Stupid Heroes movie and stuff. And it's gonna be called Jesus and the Meat Cigars. So you definitely have to keep an eye out on that too. There's gonna be some hit songs coming out very soon. We got some stuff in the works, some rap songs and whatnot.
All right, we'll download it on iTunes.
That
Sounds good.
All right, so who would survive in the woods with just a hatchet?
Yeah.
I think I could.
I think you could too. I think. Yeah, I'd say you.
I could live in a van. Do that.
Yeah, I think you could. I just think Brock would just go like ape shit. But I think you would like.
Brock would turn into a monkey.
Yeah.
Like he would
Yeah.
lose like the human aspect of life and just turn into a monkey.
Yeah. Got that one in the bag.
Okay, so I don't know why, but this next question, it just made me laugh out loud when we were preparing for this. So, who has sex while watching TV?
What out of us all?
Yeah.
Like which one?
Like, who would be the person that would be that guy?
Who would be
Oh.
that guy?
And I had the opportunity to glance at the television. I'm not,
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have been guilty. I think we all have, probably.
I've done it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Unless-
Apologies.
Unless I was really in it and I've turned the lights off and fucking,
Well, yeah.
you know, heard some jazz and lit some candles. But
Oh my goodness.
How's it going? He says I'm not that.
don't expect wine.
Yeah, well.
All right, so who would get the popcorn bucket out of the trash for free refills?
You think Brock? Yeah, Yeah, probably Brock.
If he would eat cereal out of a toilet, I think he'd be okay with using a used popcorn bucket.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think that's a good answer.
Especially if it's for a video. If we're telling Brock we're filming it, then 60% of the time he's gonna do it every time.
Oh yeah.
So who wakes up with a half of a burrito in their bed?
Brock.
Because he already.
I feel like we need to have Brock on here just so we can also throw you guys too, because poor guys take over for the team.
He's
not even here to defend himself.
Dude, I was gonna tell you guys about, like, I walked into his room to talk about being a slob. Like, I love him to death, dude. He's my friend. I love him but he needs to clean his fucking butthole. Like, I walked into his, and it smells like somebody threw an oyster like on his floor and just let it rot. That's how it smelled. He's just sitting there laying like, this bed's so comfortable, man. I'm like, dude.
He does. He really does. Like, no sheets, food all over his dirty clothes. Like, the one day he fell asleep in his bed. Now, Brock lives with me, so we pretty much, like, live together. And it's madness all the time. So, like, he was sleeping in Brock's bed one night, and Brock comes in at, like, 4:30 in the morning. He was so pissed. He's like, I'm whipping fucking eggs at him. Dude, he, like, just whipped so many eggs on him. And he left the eggs on the floor for, like, a week straight, and this stinks so bad. And he'll sleep like that, too. He'll sleep right through it, so. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't wait for him to listen back to it. We're going to play for him.
Oh, man. He'll probably agree, though. You're not saying anything he doesn't already know.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah, he knows, he just doesn't like to admit it.
Yeah.
Okay, so who will make out with absolutely anyone?
Brock.
Poor Brock.
This is like a drinking game. Every time you guys say Brock, you have to take a shot. Like,
oh
Dude,
man,
we'd be drunk.
we'd be hammered. I'd be hammered 95 minutes.
That's awesome.
God.
So
Yep.
who's the guy that goes missing after 15 minutes of going out?
That's a good one. I guess that varies, depending where we're at.
Yeah.
We all kind of get like grabbed and pulled somewhere else. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't
It's
know.
kind of all of us, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say it's a mix of everybody when we go out.
Every time we go out, like, just depending on the group of people that we run into, we always get, like he said, one person will just go one way and, like, have their choice with, like, not be an asshole and hang out with this person. Because we hang out all the time, so it's like, I'll meet you at the house later.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, when we go out in public, it's weird because more and more there's, like, people you see and they're like, oh, you grab them. And you don't want to be rude and not, talk with people, hang out with people. But, yeah, I'd say it's a mix of all of us for sure. Especially, I don't know, man. Go to bars, it's crazy. Especially because we live in, like, a little town called Windsor, and it's not very big. So, I mean, everyone kind of knows everyone a little bit. Then in York County, like, just tons of people. So, yeah. I don't know, man.
I'd say all of us.
All of us. For sure.
So, who has a dark side?
Brady does.
What is it? On the dark side?
Yeah, you do.
Why is that?
You just do.
We're about
You're
to see
all
it.
We're all hanging out the fire and, like, having it. It's like, where the fuck's Brady at?
I disappear.
Where's he at? And I walk in
the
the basement and he's in the dark, sitting in a chair, like, on his phone. Like, oh, I'm watching my drum video, man. It's got to be perfect. It's dark side. And then he comes out of it. He's like, oh, I'll come out to the fire, bro.
Oh man, you are not kidding. I'm always getting myself into things. Always.
So I have one last question for you guys, and this is kind of inspired by a video I just saw on Instagram that you guys had posted. It was the one that you guys were in the restaurant. So who is the most likely to get kicked out of a nice eating establishment?
With us all together, we'd all end up getting kicked out together. But I think the one getting started is Brock. Brock. Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
I think Brock's got that one again in the bag.
Yep.
but then we all kind of like join in on it. So yeah, that was funny.
It gets pretty
yesterday.
bad.
Oh yeah, it gets bad. And we were at a really fancy restaurant yesterday. And it was funny because there was a guy. He's like starting this YouTube blog type thing, and we had dinner with him with a few other people. So he was filming us, and it was funny because he's like, "Yeah, these guys are the next jackass," and everyone just turns and they're like, and the waiter like broke his neck to turn around because he's like, "Oh shit, like something's gonna happen," and that's when we started fucking squeezing lemons in Brock's eyes, and they weren't too happy about
and, like,
that.
This
And
place, I'm pretty sure this place had like a dress code and shit, and I'm in there with like blue jeans, like muddy boots, fucking greasy ass Carhartt, and I'm sitting there like dipping my fingers in the ketchup and shit. Like half the food on that menu, I didn't even know what it was. Like I just said like a word, and then I ended up with a burger, and it was really good though.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for playing that game. Those were definitely some fun answers.
Yeah, that was fun. Very fun.
Yes. You guys are definitely an interesting bunch. Could you tell us the best way to find you so everyone else can get a taste of your antics?
Absolutely. We are on pretty much every social media platform. Snapchat is a huge thing. If everyone wants to see the gnarliest, greatest things ever. I know lately it's been a little dry, but I promise Snapchat is what you want, which is Six Shyster. So if you add Six Shyster in Snapchat, you'll see the most, I don't know, what would you say, uncensored material.
Just
Just
kind of stuff to have, like, just put a spaz in your day, like, just funny random stuff.
Yeah. We always try to keep the Snapchat lit. And then, I mean, see, like that, use lit.
What?
Trendy.
What?
Oh, lit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, anyway, so Instagram, too. I would say Instagram is starting to become a good thing for us as well, which is Stupid Ears TV, and we're going to start working on our Facebook page as well, which we do have that, and that's Stupid Ears TV as well. And then YouTube we're starting to work with again, which is also Stupid Ears TV. So if you search Stupid Ears TV, you will find us. And if you're having a hard time, just go to Google and type it in that search bar, and I'm sure it'll pop up. So
Yeah, our Snapchat and everything should pop up.
Yeah. If
you find our YouTube channel has our Snapchat name and Instagram and all that good stuff.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for spending time with us. We can't wait to see what kind of crazy new stunts you guys come up with in the future.
Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of good things coming. So yeah, once this movie's done, I think we'll have that released sometime, probably by the summer of 2018. So we're pretty excited for that one.
And where are you going to be releasing that?
My goal is to get that finished. If we can wrap that up by the end of winter and then set a release date, maybe the beginning of summer, maybe sometime in June, maybe July. So that's the worst. Not a set date yet, but that's my goal that I have. So hopefully not too long. We got a lot of stuff already. So
awesome. And a big thank you to our listeners as well. Be sure to check out the Stupid Heroes. Let us know what you think. As a matter of fact, I would love for you to try and watch Vomit Shake all the way through without vomiting yourself. And I'd love to see some reaction videos to that.
Yes, and a matter of fact, we would love to see reaction videos on top of that. So we would like to give or offer a free gift to anyone who shares your reaction videos with us. So send them our way. Our Instagram is Teaser Talk. That's probably the best way of reaching out to us for sure.
Yes, and until next time, guys, keep rocking.
Thank you for listening to Teaser Talk. For topic requests and to connect with the hosts, follow @talk_2_teaser on Twitter. Keep rocking.